Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to August 2019. So we've had an intense July with those two eclipses and Mercury retrograde. And what that's done in July is shift out a load of old stuck patterns and help us revisit some of the patterns we thought were done just to make sure they are done. It was quite intense for many people, but me too, okay? But we can really feel that it's moving us forward to where we want to be, into that empowerment, liberation, into those gifts that the universe wants to bring us. So what else do I want to tell you for August? Right, let's look at some of the dates astrologically. I'm not an astrologer. I've got these dates myself from doing just a little bit of Google research, but just to let you know. So we've got a new moon on July the 31st into August the 1st. So as we go into August, we're coming into August with a brand new energy. Whoop, whoop. And the following day on August the 2nd, Mercury comes out of retrograde. But it's the 2-week shadow period. So we're really going to still feel it a little bit until the 16th of August. All right. So just be mindful of that. The worst of it will be done by the 2nd of August. And then over the next 2 weeks, we're starting slowly to move forward. But with that new moon pushing it along, that's going to help. What else have we got here? All right, Venus is moving from Virgo into Libra on the 17th. We've got a full moon on the 15th. We've got Mars entering Virgo on the 18th, and the 29th Mercury enters Virgo, and on the 30th we've got the new moon in Virgo. So there's a lot of energy around Mercury and Venus, and we're coming into Virgo season in August, coming out of Leo season. So there's a lot of shifts around, but this is all really positive to move us forward. So we're going to get into each of the 12 signs now. But before we do, I just want to say a huge thank you for following me, for subscribing, for liking my videos, for sharing them. It makes an enormous difference. And I love it when you comment on the videos. I always reply, read every single one. And I love that you engage with our little Julie Poole online family. So welcome to your August 2019's readings. Hello Cancer, and welcome to your monthly messages, your monthly guidance for August 2019. Well, Cancer, what is going on for you? Right, we have got the victory card coming from the energy cards, fulfillment coming from the angel cards. Your advice from the Tarot of Dreams is the Lovers with the 8 of Cups. And then the the detail for the month here, we've got from the Gilded Tarot, the Devil, the 7 of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. And these are rooted down by these LENORMAND cards, the Man, the Magnifying Glass, and the Snake. All right, now, my feeling is this is really strongly a love reading, so it's not going to apply to all of you. Now, I don't normally do love readings, as you guys know. But this is really strongly telling me that this is about a relationship for many of you that you're needing to leave behind. Now, this can be a romantic relationship, so it's a love reading, but this can also be a work situation, a friendship situation. It doesn't have to be romance, but there's definitely something that you are needing to put behind you, because this person or this situation is not good for you. All right, I don't normally do negative readings, and nothing is ever negative. If this is your situation, it's simply telling you you can be victorious by leaving it. Okay, so I just always will give you what I get, and I can't dress that up. So the energy, the advice coming in here, victory. We need and want and desire victory. Victory in what? Fulfillment. All right, let's look at these two cards together. There is something, when we've got the victory card, that you have been working really hard on. You've been working hard towards something that you want to achieve. Now, for some of you, and it's August, this can be exam results, this can be a promotion you've been after, this can be love that you're looking at changing. there is a situation, they're telling me this has been going on quite intensely for about 3 months for some of you, all right? And you've really been working on something, and this is the month that you finally get the victory on it. Now, what you're wanting is this fulfillment, because you're not feeling fulfilled, and that's what you've been working on. I need to be more content, happier, more fulfilled, more enriched. My life feels empty, or my relationship feels empty, or my job feels empty. Whatever it is that was not feeling fulfilled is what you have been working on. And this is the months where you are starting now to deal with it, to sort it, to work on it, to let go of it. Now, as I said, for many of you, this is about a romantic relationship, a partnership, your significant other. Because we've got the man and the devil. Now, the devil is a card of, excuse me, dependency, addictions, feeling trapped, feeling stuck, feeling beholden, feeling completely trapped in this relationship. All right. Now, this could be a relationship with a boss. It doesn't have to be a man. This can be somebody who you feel has got the power and the control over you. And you are not liking it. You are not happy about it. For some of you, it could be a home that you're wanting to sell and you can't. You feel trapped there. You can't move on. You really are working towards releasing something or someone that is holding you. And this is the month you're going to get that victory. Okay? But I need you to really look at what this is about. If it doesn't resonate for you, that's absolutely fine. But this situation is involving deception, because the snake here doesn't represent transformation in a positive way. It represents deceit, deception, somebody being false, fake, not nice. All right, this is not nice. All right, so there's a situation here where you have been feeling completely tied up, beholden, dependent, and you're breaking free. That was what you're wanting to have this victory over. Now, how do we do that? They're telling you to look at your options and your choices and to really scrutinize them. The magnifying glass is to look at everything under the microscope, really examine it, go right into the detail. Don't just look at the surface that might be all shiny, but look underneath. Does the actions underneath support what the surface is, or actually if you drill down a little bit it's a different picture, because that's what this is indicating. Drilling down a bit is a different picture. You're needing to look at some options. Now, just staying with that for a moment, options, what are the options about? So when we feel stuck and trapped, it's because we're not seeing any other option. We're not seeing a way out. I'm stuck. I can't do anything about it. And the universe says, oh, yes, you can. I sound a bit like a pantomime now, don't I? It's behind you. Yes, you can. All right. Now, they're asking you to look at, sorry about the alarm going off. That's a weekly thing that goes off every Monday morning here at 11:30. And it's testing the alarms on the over on the Navy Yard that is just about 2 miles away. Anyway, I digress. So what are the options here? So when we are feeling really stuck, there is no way out, there's nothing I can do. The universe says, yes, there is. There is always an option. You just have to find it. So look deep. Look deep. Don't look on the surface where it's shiny. Look deep, because you will find the option. And as you do, you're coming into this. Now, the Four of Wands is the happy, stable home, the security, the foundations. You're looking at the foundations and you're seeing that within those foundations that look nice and strong, there is a lot of deception. There is a lot of snake energy, a snake in the grass. There is a lot here that isn't true, that isn't real. Illusion, deception, and wanting to break free. So the advice then from the Tarot of Dreams is the Lovers card is absolutely can be about a couple, okay, but it's also about your relationship with yourself, and it's also about choices and decisions. Now, I feel in this case it's all three. All right, for many of you, it's all three. It's making choices and decisions, because that's the choices card too. Making choices and decisions about this relationship and walking away from it. Now, I want you to notice something here. As we're walking away, we're not walking downhill with our head slumped and our shoulders over and feeling defeated. We're walking tall with our head held high, and we're walking up into a higher and better place. Victory. We are victoriously leaving behind the deceit, the deception, the disempowerment. We have opened our eyes and we are moving away now from this situation. Now, for many of you, this isn't going to resonate this month, Cancer. If it does, ask the angels to help you. They are with you anyway. They're wanting to bring you this fulfillment. Ask them to help you with drilling down into what is the details so you can really open your eyes and see the situation. Ask them to help you with strength, to have the confidence and courage to break these chains that bind you, and moving away from that restriction to enable you to come into a much more fulfilled and enriched and stable, secure life, so that you're building something that isn't on sand, that isn't on deception. You're building something on truth, on honesty, and that will last. That is strong and will last. All right, my darling Cancers, I hope this helps. These readings are meant to give you upliftment and guidance, to give you heads up what's coming up, what's going on, so that you can navigate your way through this month into a better place. So I am sending you all my love and blessings, and I will see you next week for the weeklies. You take care, my love. Bye-bye.